You seriously never played this? You seriously never played this?
Lennon. I've remembered this door right here. So I'm gonna go in this door.
Takes you to a different boss.
Nah,
You gotta get more bananas too. You gotta get more bananas.
I don't need shit.
It's like, I need more.
Mike Tyson.
I need more bananas.
I don't need shit, Mike Tyson. You need more bananas.
They're
Don't
gone.
go-
Where
don't-
did they go?
Don't go in there without more bananas.
Uh-oh.
Let's try again, huh? Now that I don't remember how to long jump.
Hold it in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, it's another button tap.
Yeah, it's tap and then hold.
It's pressing. No, it's actually pressed twice.
Your mother is pressed twice.
Is she?
Yeah.
You thought I fell, didn't you?
I was
you
so
stag
certain you.
bitch.
I was so certain you fell. You saw my eye roll and everything. Now you're dead.
Okay, maybe that time. The fact that I don't take damage from not falling means this is gonna take a year and a half.
Yeah.
Hi. Going that way? Well, I'm going this way.
I was gonna say, you're doing some crazy shit with the cameras.
The camera is doing that on its own, by the way.
That's fun.
I think it's trying to always keep me and him in the same area of the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know what... Whoops. Well, I tried to dodge it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when he does that. I mean, I feel like I just dodge it,
Yeah.
and then I think there's like a panel that gets a switch on it, and then I hit that switch.
Probably.
Camera, could you? Thank you. Whoa! He's on my ass! He's after me!
So I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again.
Uh-huh.
Rare games?
Yeah.
Grant Kirkhope's music.
Tremendous.
It's so fucking good. It's insane. Like this song is
Fuck
so
you.
good.
Yeah. All the boss music has always been
Yeah.
actually pretty
Even
good.
just the game music. And also too, like he was one of the first, at least from what I can remember, like Rare games were one of the first games to like take, for lack of better terms, like elevation into consideration when making the music.
Elevation.
So like Banjo-Kazooie is a really good example. If you like pay attention when you're like, if you ever play Banjo-Kazooie again,
Oh, yeah.
when you're going up Gruntilda's mountain in the beginning part,
Yeah.
the music gets softer the higher you get.
Oh, that I was not quite aware of. I know it, like, transitions, like, beautifully
Yeah.
between areas and stuff.
You know,
oh, hi.
it gets like softer the higher you get. It gets a little softer and a little like slower.
Whoop! I just electrified myself.
And
drop.
fell. At least you don't lose like watermelons for falling.
That is very true.
Like
I would be
this
dead.
boss fight is super forgiving as far as falling goes.
Yeah. So I think I need to hit him when he's like, or maybe no. I understand. He said for probably the fourth time this boss fight. I think I get it.
You gotta hit the switch and then lure him to that.
I have to make him hit the switch. Oh, there's two switches. There's a blue and a white. I want to hit the one. I want to hit the one he's on. There you go. Okay, I gotta find a switch of the color that he is on.
Gotcha.
Oh,
He is much faster now.
a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not scared. I'm not terrified. Really, I'm not. But yeah, but Banjo-Kazooie does music beautifully with transitions
Yeah.
and shit.
Well,
Like, they went the extra mile and then some.
oh, for sure. Did he do Conker's music too?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he did.
I know he
He
did.
did.
He did a voice in Conker's.
He did? Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dang it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby!
Did you hear that?
No.
Sounded like a ghost.
Up! No, he's a duck. He's a duck. He's a duck jack in the box pirate. This guy's a lot of things. He's a lot of things in one.
He's gotta be.
He did this game. He did Banjo. I don't think he did any music in Conquer. I might be wrong. We could ask him. He'll probably tell us on Twitter or some shit.
We could also probably just easily look it up.
He liked. Oh, do you remember me talking about a long time ago, like in episode 5 or something, about the story on the podcast where we wanted Grant Kirkhope for like an episode of the podcast or something?
Yeah.
Or, like we were gonna do a donation thing for it.
Yeah.
We my friend also did animated segments to our favorite podcast moments, and that was one that he did, and Grant Kirkhope liked that video.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's the bomb diggity.
Yeah, his episode of Game Grumps was one of my favorite episodes.
I believe it's one of their most watched videos as well.
I'm sure.
You know what their most watched video is? The answer will surprise you.
What is it?
It is PT.
Really?
Yes.
That's surprising to me.
I don't know what that was. That was a maneuver. I couldn't find the switch. I couldn't find the switch I was looking for. I think it was right next to me.
I think it'd be I gotta watch that. I didn't watch them play PT, but
It was alright. There's like, they actually stopped playing before the big jump scare of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They got too scared or just
Oh,
didn't
Dan
finish
was
it?
not about that life.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I would like about it. That's the thing. I think the reason PT... It's a real shame that Silent Hill isn't getting released.
Yes.
Because that demo, like, was, for lack of better terms, like, transcendent for the... I feel like it was the first time in, like, modern video gaming that there was something, like, super transcendent being made.
All
like...
right. There's my switch.
Like, it...
Whoa!
Ah!
Wow, he knew what he was doing.
Sure did.
The laser duck was all about it.
It was the first time that I can think of since, like, new consoles, at least. Like, newer consoles, like PS3 and stuff, and Xbox 360, that there was a game that was so, like, sought after, and so, like, such a, like, just like a pop culture phenomenon.
Well, you know what game actually did that more recently than PT was the Resident Evil 7 demo. I don't know if you've heard much about that.
I haven't.
But it was a real mystery that everybody wanted to solve. There was an object... Ah, shit. He got me good. There was an object... it was a short demo. There was like one scare in it, but it was like really fucking good.
Yeah.
Whoop, I'm gonna go this way. But there was an object that no one could figure out. Like, it was a real puzzle to, like, solve everything.
Yeah.
But when people managed it, like, it was really cool. But there was one object that nobody really could figure out, which was the dummy finger.
Yeah.
Like, nobody knew where it went. It was really strange, and everybody spent, hours and hours trying to figure it out, and there were a bunch of conspiracy theories on it and shit like that. And then they figured it out eventually. They're like, yeah, we just didn't do anything with it yet. We're going to patch it in later.
That's funny.
It's like, that's bullshit. Fuck you.
Well, I think what, like, PT was like...
Are you not dead yet, by the way? Are you...
That's insane to me.
Oh!
What?
Dude's indivisible!
Injustice for all.
Yep.
I think what was so crazy about PT was that it was like that year, the year PT came out was a year for a lot of like really surprising things. Like in today's day and age where we feel like there's no privacy, like not to get like preachy or sound like a grandpa or anything like that, but like there's really like a lot of people talk about how everyone knows what we're doing at all times and all this stuff and how there's no like privacy anymore.
Right.
Or there's no such thing as like surprises and stuff like that.
There you are.
I want to say PT released without anybody knowing what it was, what it was referencing, or what it meant. Like, nobody knew anything about it, except that a demo randomly showed up in the Play Store and was called PT.
It was
That's
very
all
intense.
anyone knew. and even further,
That it was kept under wraps like that was
yeah,
amazing.
and it took people forever to even beat it. Like, the game was out
Yes.
for a while before anyone even
Well,
figured out how to beat it.
What you say forever, which on the age of the internet,
Comparatively.
you know, for a good 48
I'm-
hours.
Yeah, I'm saying comparatively to any other demo. You know what I mean? Like, most people hit the
Yeah.
end of a demo super quickly,
It was a real puzzle that everybody was
which
looking
felt
to
like
solve.
the old, like, Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
But, like, that same year, I think, was the same year that Beyonce released an album without anyone knowing.
It's impressive. Everything seems to,
Illuminati confirmed!
everything like seems to leak, but as far as I'm concerned, it's mostly like the company just saying, "Yeah, we're going to put out this tidbit of information," and then all the time, all the internet media places are just like, this is leaked out." It's like they probably just told you
Yeah.
about it. I don't. Whatever. Sure.
I
Put it out
think...
there all you want. By the way, I want to express before we end this episode. I'm doing this off. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it now while I tell this story. I have one theory about a recent development that's probably not gonna be recent by the time this comes out. I've just
Yeah.
realized because we're like a month ahead in videos or
At
something like
least.
that.
At the very least.
Going for that butt. I assume you have seen all the stories of like the crazy clown sightings,
Yeah.
and shit like that. I have a conspiracy theory on those.
You
That
think it's publicity for the new It?
I do. I absolutely do. Yes, I do. Do you? Do you think that?
I did it first,
Okay.
and now I'm starting to think... What I'm thinking is possibly. I think it could possibly be that it started as publicity for It.
And other
And
people
then
like,
other-
jumped on board.
And then, like, the studio hasn't said that it was, because now, like, actual shit is happening because of it. But it started out as a publicity stunt.
Well, what actual shit is happening?
A dude in Reading got stabbed by a man dressed as a clown.
Oh, okay. Because
and,
that
like-
ruins everything. Because my argument was going to be like, no one's gotten hurt yet.
Yeah, one
So,
person.
Okay,
One
it's
person
one.
has.
That's probably an outsider.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna guess.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that's probably why, like, people, like, the publicists haven't been, like, it was a promo for the new
Yeah,
It.
because there was actually an incident.
Because but like I think it probably started that way, and people are like, wait a minute, so I can become like sort of like famous?
I can do the creepy clown thing. I always wanted to do the creepy clown. I've got the costume and
Yeah.
everything in the
Also,
bag.
back like where I live, 3 people got arrested one night for it.
Oh, okay.
So like people like that's the only reason I think it's not just publicity.
Okay.
Because in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, 3 people got arrested for it.
Yeah, I honestly think it did start that way.
But 100%, because when it started was immediately, it was just before.
that's what I thought.
It was just before
Yeah.
they
wasn't
announced
so
that they
sure
were
about the
redoing.
timing.
It was I'm like 95% certain that it was like clown sightings in North Carolina, and then they were like, we're releasing a new It.
Yeah.
And then it was like fishy timing.
Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Yeah,
'Cause
I think.
I've only told a couple other people, and they're like, "Yeah, I mean, like maybe." It's like, no, not maybe. No, definitely. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
it-
yes, and definitely always.
It definitely would not surprise me.
Yeah.
But that's like, I love those sort of conspiracy theories. Like, also too, like, I'm not super into like pop culture or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not.
But
either.
there's a conspiracy theory that Taylor Swift, who was dating the guy who plays Loki.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, who was dating the guy who plays Loki in the Avengers movies.
Uh-huh.
That they were dating as like she's going so similar. Beyonce loves releasing like secret stuff.
Yeah.
Similar to Beyonce's Lemonade, which was like a full-length movie to go along with her album that aired on HBO that really no one knew about.
Okay.
The theory is that Taylor Swift is doing the same thing, and Tom Hiddleston, who played Loki,
Yeah.
is playing her boyfriend in this like movie that goes with her new album.
All right. Sure.
So they are not actually dating. Like, and then they broke up. Like,
Okay.
they broke up after like 2 or 3 months. I'm like, that's enough time to shoot like shorts for an album.
That could be. However, we also know Taylor Swift's track record.
That's true too.
So I don't know. What else? I was gonna say one other thing before I wrapped up. See if I remember what it was.
I like
something
conspiracy
about
theories.
conspiracy theory. Sort of.
9/11 was an inside job.